So, this weekend we had a historical moment. Canelo got defeated by Crawford. What are your thoughts on that? Direct thoughts. What are your... It low-key got people crying. Like, actually.
I know, people were crying because of that shit. I wasn't crying. I was sad, though. I was sad. Because I thought Canelo was going to win, but he lost. So I was like, damn.
Well, are you the type that are, that feels the need to make excuses for Canelo?
Nah, I mean, he lost. I mean...
Fair and square, right?
Well, no, because if you make excuses for him, then he's going to, like, it was just going to devalue the win for Crawford. You know what I mean? Exactly. So I don't feel like doing that. My props and flowers to Crawford. He's a 3-time undisputed champion at 3 different weight classes. And it's just historic. I was sad, but at the same time, I was kind of happy because I was able to witness history in the making.
Oh, 100%. Dude, not only talking about Canelo, but, we have to talk about Crawford here. Yeah. What he did is historical. He is actually counted as the face of boxing now, the number one right now. And they're even saying that he's statistically better than Usyk, because Usyk never beat an undisputed champion. And Crawford did. Crawford beat Canelo in his prime. True. And there's no denying that. There's people saying that it was rigged and stuff like that. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
Also Crawford was 3 years older and he was moving up in weight. So it just adds more to the win.
100%. Yeah. So you have to give credit where it is due. Me personally, I'm saying this, and when Crawford was, right after he beat Errol Spence, right after it started, mixing up in the talks of him fighting Canelo, I remember to myself, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, who the hell is this Crawford? Like, why is he trying to face Canelo? Like, that's not, he's just trying to get that bag. He's not that good. He'd get destroyed. Like, my mindset was like, man, Canelo, fight him and just beat his ass and get him out of the way. Like, you know what I mean? That was my mindset. I remember. But now, I am a Crawford fan. I love Crawford himself. I've seen interviews of him. He seems like such a genuine, chill guy. He seems like, I don't know. And the fact that he beat Canelo, I feel like I have so much respect for Crawford and what he did, and there's no discrediting. He completely, I think it's fair to say, he fair and square outboxed Canelo.
Yeah, he outboxed him, he outfought him, he outthinked him, and
so it was just Crawford's night. There's no denying. I don't think they should have a rematch. Do you think?
Nah, I mean I thought it was probably like a 8-4 win for Crawford, 8 rounds to 4. But, if you thought it was more one-sided, he had control of the whole fight. Yeah. He had control of the whole fight. I don't think you should... I don't think the rematch should happen because, I think it'd probably be worse. I think he might, 12-0 Canelo next time. Because, here we got him figured out.
Yeah, Canelo mentioned in the post-interview of the fight that, he tried to figure out Crawford, but his body just couldn't.
Yeah, to be fair, Canelo, he's been through some wars, so maybe his body is just deteriorating bit by bit every single fight.
He's getting older.
But still, he was still younger than Crawford. But to be fair, Crawford has had less fights, but still, it doesn't take away from the victory because Canelo, he was the man at 168. Nobody could beat him at that weight. And for him to lose, I think, he was just an impressive win. I was shocked by it. I think if you think he's the GOAT, if you think Crawford's the GOAT after this, you have every right to believe he's the GOAT.
I think it's fair to say that we're officially, from here on, seeing Canelo get out of his prime.
Yeah, I think so. He felt good, but I just think, just out of his prime, I think so, officially probably starts.
I think, from here on, I think it's fair to say that Canelo is not in his prime no more.
Yeah, not anymore.
That's the way it is. Another topic I want to talk about in the boxing topic. Obviously, we already mentioned Jake versus Tank. But there's a narrative going around that Jake beats Tank, obviously.
Yeah.
But one thing I'm hearing a lot is that the fight is going to be super unfair and Jake is going to take him out easy. But I don't like that people I feel like people are setting this up so they can discredit Jake.
Okay.
I feel like, you know, I don't know, like everyone is just switched up now. Everyone is like, yeah, Tank is he's not gonna win this fight. Da 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 da.
Well, I mean, I think it discredits both fighters because Jake, if you're trying to be a legit fighter, why are you fighting somebody that's at 135?
Oh.
And same thing with Tank. If you're a champion, right? How come you don't rematch Roach or just fight at your natural weight class against like a real fighter? Why are you fighting Jake Paul at 200 pounds? I mean, it is gonna be a challenge for Tank, but I feel like when you're in the prime of your career, you should be taking on like legit boxers, you know?
For sure. The thing is, look, my point is, people are trying to discredit Jake. Like, they're making it seem like, oh, of course Jake's gonna win. Like, no, this isn't an of course Jake is gonna win. This is Jake is gonna go up against a really experienced fighter, you know? Obviously the weight is gonna play a lot, but I don't think it means instant win for Jake. Of course Jake's gonna win. No. This ain't no like Jake fighting Mike Tyson. Oh, of course he's gonna win because, you know, Mike's old. No. This is fucking Tank. This is like he's in his prime right now, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like people are the thing that they're trying to do right now is discredit Jake. That's the goal. Discredit Jake for what he's doing. But I think, you know, people are forgetting that this is fucking Tank. He's still hella good.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, this is, you know, regardless of what Jake does, if he takes him out or if he loses, I think he deserves credit for stepping in the ring with him. Just in general.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I mean, still. I mean, I don't think that fight should have happened. I don't think that fight should have happened. You know.
It's a payday.
It's a payday. I mean, you're getting paid, but I mean,
it's a gimmick a little.
For your legacy as being a boxer, I mean, if you don't care about it, then that's fine. But no one's really gonna respect you that much after that.
I think people should put respect. But
on what?
I don't know. Maybe
on whose name?
On Jake.
On Jake? Why? To fight a 135 pounder?
Well, okay, that's fair, but
bro, he's 135.
He's still Tank though.
Yeah, but he's 135. It's a little guy. If he fought like maybe like a Crawford or Canelo, we could probably give him some credit because they're bigger. But if you're fighting like a 135 pounder, like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
I'll give it to you.
Fight someone at least near your fucking weight class.
Jake is literally 200.
Yeah, he's 200.
And Tank is like 120. So I do see that side of it. But, you know, if we're talking, you know.
Well, I mean, it's just an exhibition fight, so I mean, it doesn't really matter.
If we're talking who outboxes who, you know, I feel like it's still a fight. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess.
But yeah, I guess, you know, that there's a reason why weight classes exist.
Yeah. Because I mean, I don't think Tank's gonna be like 180 in that fight night. He'd probably be maybe like 150.
Yeah.
He's not gonna weigh that much. I don't think so.
No. Yeah, you're right. All right, so that's gonna conclude today's episode of the One Couch Podcast, episode 5. We're breezing through these episodes. Let me know what you thought of the boy Poncho, and if I should have him back. But thank you guys for joining us today. Have a good one.